Hey up folks, it is the 4th of December. This year is nearly finished. Welcome back to the Parish Noticeboard. Let's see what I've got for you this week. Okay, today's Guess Where I Am is a cemetery. Not a very big cemetery. Here is said cemetery. And this features a rather large memorial just there, the one that you can see standing tall. And then on the other side of this wall, there's a hall, and that's a memorial hall. Where do you think this is? I will give you a bit of an extra clue. Look at all this scenery around. We are literally in the middle of nowhere. There aren't many houses out here, and this cemetery appears to be in the middle of nowhere. If you think you know where this is, put your answers down there. And for the rest of this episode, I'm going to have that hall in the background. I hope you can see it. I'm not quite sure if it's in shot there. Hopefully it is. Anyway, last week's answer. We were in Derbyshire and Staffordshire last week while we were out filming, and we didn't really know where to go to film the Parish Noticeboard because we'd done all the villages we wanted to do, and we were sort of on our way home and didn't really know where to film it until I spotted Willington. Well done if you said Willington. We were on the banks of the Trent and Mersey Canal. So well done if you got that one. It was a little bit difficult for you because we didn't tell you we were going there. So hopefully more than just one person got that. I know one person definitely did get that, but he's a guy who lives quite local. So yeah, there may well have been more. Well done if you got that one. It was Willington on the Trent and Mersey Canal. Okay, the first thing I want to talk about this week concerns adverts that are in my videos. I've been monetized for quite a long time, and that means that adverts are obviously part of my videos. Now, the other day we had one of our family members around, and we were watching back one of the videos we filmed in Staffordshire because there was something in it that we knew he would like. And as we were watching it back on YouTube, we thought to ourselves, there are far too many adverts in this video. It's ridiculous. So I did a little bit of an investigation into some of the other videos that have come out recently, and I found out that you guys are being absolutely bombarded with them. I didn't know that YouTube put so many in them. I just let them place the adverts automatically. I don't do it myself. However, that's going to change because I don't think it's very fair that you guys want to watch this stuff and be absolutely bombarded with adverts every 5 minutes or so. There was one video I think that had something like 8 ad breaks in it, and it was only half an hour long. Ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous. So from now on, or rather should I say at the beginning of 2023's video, so everything between now and the end of this year, it'll be the same as always, but from 2023 onwards, I'm going to actually put the ad breaks in myself, and there are only going to be 3. There's going to be one after the demographics box in every episode, there'll be one after the rest of section in every episode, and one somewhere in the middle. I think that's a little bit fairer than having a ridiculous amount of adverts in one episode. It just seemed stupid and you guys must get really sick of it. So yeah, there's only going to be 3 ad breaks in every episode starting in 2023. I think that's going to be better for you. And while we're on the subject of making the transition into 2023, you will remember last week I told you there are going to be a few changes next year in how the videos are structured. Because of that, I've got one episode which I can't fit in anywhere in 2022. It'll have to be in 23 somewhere, that's still made in the old way. And the only place I can put it is New Year's Day, which usually I wouldn't put a video out on New Year's Day. But this year you're going to get one on New Year's Day, and it's going to be like a bonus episode in Huntingdonshire. We filmed 4 on that little Stilton trip. Stilton came out earlier this week, and there was a 5th one we did on the way home which we didn't plan, and I thought, well, you know, it hasn't really got a place to go. The only place it can go now, because of these changes, is New Year's Day. So yeah, you're going to get a video on New Year's Day this year, which is next year I should say, which is going to be good. Going to be good as an extra one for you. You wouldn't normally expect that. And then obviously after that, the changes which I mentioned last week will take effect, and you'll see what difference has been made. So so yeah, that's what's happening with that. And I didn't really go into a lot of detail last week as to what some of those changes are going to be. I will sort of tell you bit by bit, but this one I think you need to know straight away. This might surprise you, but the picture bit is going. It's going to be gotten rid of. And the reason for that, if you remember, I said that writing a big long script was taking too much time. Something else that takes a lot of time is searching for pictures. Sometimes I can't find any, and I'm having just to really scrape the bottom of the barrel to try and find pictures for the picture bit. I mean, obviously it doesn't mean that there aren't going to be pictures in videos going forward. They'll just come at certain points. Like for example, if I was in a cemetery like this one and I needed a picture of something that I hadn't filmed, or you know, something that was related to it, it would just appear in shot now, you know, while I'm still talking about the place. And I think that's going to be easier going forward, because it doesn't put pressure on me to try and find at least 5 pictures for every episode. So the picture bit is going, so that's something that will disappear in 2023. There are a couple of other changes, but like I said, I will make sure you know what they are in due course. And that just leaves me with the coming week. And on Tuesday this week, I'm heading back up to York for the second time. I'm going to be going to Hesse, Rufford with Napton, Askham Brian and Askham Richard. And then next Saturday I'll have Nikki with me, and we're heading into West Lindsey to do Dunholm, Welton, Hackthorne and Cold Hanworth. And cold it certainly will be, because obviously it's December now and it's starting to get a little bit chilly. So yeah, expect to see me wearing my my big coat a few more times. I haven't got it on today, even though it is December as I'm filming this. It's actually been rather nice today. It's not been warm, but it has been unusual for a December day. It's normally quite chilly and whatnot, but it's been quite nice, quite mild. So that's quite good, isn't it? Anyway, that's been the Parish Notice Board for this week, and I'll see you next week. I've been Andy, also known as the Village Idiot, and I'm out.